So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. Bulgaria looking to pass their way through. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Morocco could break here. Rijkaard is steaming forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's a sharp little ball here. Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most important.
Great chance! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish of true class. And Morocco score first.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Morocco have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Kimmich. Looking to go deep. And this is Kante. Nice looking ball. Saliba calmly anticipates. Kimmich. And here's Olise. Conte. And here's Messi. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Decent chance!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bulgaria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short.
Mbappe!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xabi Alonso knocks it into space. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Messi. So what can they make of this?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Kaka. He's found the way through. No, he didn't quite meet it right. He gets big. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Dixon. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pedri. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Kimmich. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Kaka. Well, that looks a decent... And he shoots! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bulgaria really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bulgaria do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's picked out the run. And he's in on big chance! Off the post! And he's heaved it away.
Substitution.
And it's Otto. Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bulgaria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Morocco finding their passes. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Rashford plays the return pass. It's Kimmich. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Kimmich charging forward down that flank. Now it's Kimmich. He has a look up.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's superb.
There's the shot! It's there!
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Raul, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
And the shot!
That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Raul. And that could set him on his way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Kaká. He can get that clear. Rashford. Rijkaard. And it's Pedri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Messi. Xavi Alonso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Baresi. Now it's Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Otto running with the ball. Cruyff. Cruyff.
And Cruyff! Cruyff! No one quite like him! About as smooth as it gets! And they are pulling clear here.
was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Morocco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Delivers the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, super ball. Nedved gets flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
I'm afraid to tell you that...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the
Morocco
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Bulgaria.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Nicely spread. Now it's Kimmich, and he whips in across.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
That's been shapes to shoot! Goal! Bulgaria! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. Cruyff. Header! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Morocco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Kante, brilliantly cut out. Chance for a shot! Goal, Bulgaria! And they've got their lead back. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bulgaria get themselves into the lead. Dixon. Rashford is herring after that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. He's going to be disappointed with that. Half an hour played now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great ball. Chance! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bulgaria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, a delicate chip through. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played back in. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Rashford. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kimmich. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found a way through. Drives it in. Cleared without complication. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through.
A header! It's in! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Messi. Pedri. Nedved powering forward here. Now it's Kaká. Driving forward. Cruyff. Now this could be a chance.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage.
And there's the end of the first half. Bulgaria are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Bulgaria get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Conte looking to play him in. And this is Kante.
Can he finish?
Corner number 2 then.
And a chance!
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Showing great feet there. That is a great pick out. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Morocco have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Xavi Alonso. Conte. And here's Bellingham. Nedved. Chance here to counter. Now that's well seen too. Morocco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And the finish! Goal! Morocco!
And the comeback is complete.
Substitution for Morocco, number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Shot a goal!
Caught offside that time.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham. Bulgaria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now Saliba. And it's Bellingham. And here's Raul. Haaland. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get onto this? Well, we've seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Has a shot! Superb from Conte! About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Conte. Dixon. Looking tidy in possession here.
Tries a shot!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that could set him on his way. And this is Bale. Lovely.
Decent chance! Goal! Morocco! And they get themselves in front!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one. Olise! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Knocks it into space. He's got away.
There they go, hunting again.
Now who's going to be first to this? Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Raul. They want to be quick to recover this. The final 5 minutes.
Bulgaria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Elise. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cannavaro. That's a little off target.
5 minutes added
Just
time.
seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. He's in a great position here. It's a promising position. Nicely climbs up big. Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. That's at the end. Bulgaria played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
With the owner of a blue
After all of that, Jim,
car
what are you
parked outside the
thinking?
stadium gate,
Bulgaria
kindly
must
remove
quickly
it, as it
shake
is
this
about to
from
be
their
towed
system,
away.
Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.